Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by and taking a look around. Definitely let me know what you think. We have a brand new game that has recently launched. This is Alice Fiction. Pretty cool. It's a gacha game. They do something a little bit different with the combat mechanics, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest in mobile gaming, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. Just want to go over some schedule changes really quick, just to let everybody know. I do stream on Twitch Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Sundays at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so definitely join us over there. My video releases will be Mondays and Wednesdays, sometimes Fridays, typically at 6 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes it'll be later in the evening, just kind of depends on how things go. All right, so there you go. Let's take a look at this game, Alice Fiction. We'll jump into the combat here fairly quickly, but really just kind of want to walk through some of the basics. As a gacha game, it's going to have everything that you're used to as far as a gacha game. When it comes to character progression, your typical stuff, right? You're going to, you got the level there, so just your typical level. You got grade here. This increases stats. As you fill up this wheel, you can upgrade to the next one. As you can see, I'm on grade 2. Skills that you can level up, and then obviously the rarity that you can level up as well. The artwork I think is pretty cool. If you take a look at the different artwork, you'll see that the eyes blink. There's no other animation here other than the background, but the eyes blink. It gives you their card down below so you can see what they're all about, what element they are, what their main purpose is. Like, she's a buffer, so is Robin Hood here. This lady right here, Captain Drake, is attack. You can see physical attack. It's got an optimized button just so you can quickly get them built and then move on into battle and see if there's someone that you want to use in your team, and maybe spend a little bit more time on customizing. So I think it's pretty cool. The artwork I think is pretty decent. Again, all the eyes are blinking and there's no other animations, but pretty cool. I do like the art. I do like the character style. All right, teams in this game are your typical guilds. So when we go into here, I thought there were some pretty cool things they did. You got upgrade facilities. I've seen in other games where you can just upgrade the guild area, which I think is pretty cool. The deliver items here. You deliver the items, which allows you access to, let me go back out, to this hack stats. So in here, as you're delivering items, you're getting this currency in here, so you can adjust stats on the different attributes and stuff down here. You can see, which I thought was pretty cool. I haven't necessarily seen that before in a game. And then you have team battles here. So again, guild battles. You got 3 different ones going on. You got a treasure hunt, a team hunt, and whatever this question mark one is. That's going to be implemented in the future. But some pretty cool functionality there. Your typical gacha exchange and shop. If we go over into the quest section, this is where all of your quests and all your battling is going to take place, right? So you have your main quests, your resource quests, or your resource grinding. Your battle arena is going to be your PvP. Some of these I don't have unlocked yet. You got event quests, memory search. Memories are these units. They're gacha units as well, but they're like these cards that you can attach to your character that increases stats. So whatever your character is meant to be, you can increase the stats for that character just to make them that much better. Actually, if I go out, and I'll take you into teams really quick and into party, so you can see my team of 5 here. We can clear, we can add another character here once we clear 2-6, but you can see my characters on top. The memories there are on the bottom, and then you can make a couple different teams and stuff. That's pretty standard in these games. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's the basics of it. We'll do some gacha. At the end of this video, I'll go ahead and leave you with some summons. The cool thing is after you get through the tutorial section of this, you'll get some free summons, free 10-time summons, and it's a selectable one, right? So you're going to be able to summon multiple times and then choose which 10-time summon that you want. Maybe you look up a tier list or something like that, or maybe you already know who you want, and then you can go ahead and summon multiple times, pick out the best 10, and then start the game. So I think that's pretty cool. Not all games do that. I do like it when they do that. It just gives you a good starting roster that you can just start building on in the game. All right, you do have a couple different modes. You have your attempts, which are your battles. You have your story, which is nothing but story. There is a lot of story in this game. So if you do like the story, if you do like really engrossing into the world and into the story and what's going on, there's plenty of it for you. If you don't, if you're kind of like me and you'd rather skip the story and then go back another time, I don't know if you can go back another time in this and kind of catch up on the story, but you can skip the story. So let's go into attempt. All right, here we go. This is what we got. I'm going to hit attempt. You do have skip tickets or attempts in here. I don't necessarily think it's a ticket. I forget, but you can, once you 3-star, so typical stuff, right? Once you 3-star a node, you can auto farm that. So here's my team. I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Your ×2 and your auto battle unlocks pretty quickly before you complete the whole first chapter. So I'm going to take all of that off right now. Now, what you want to do in battle here, can I pause? I can't pause right now. So as in battle here, okay, attack mode. In battle, you're going to have these colored circles down here, down at the bottom, these tiles. You want to tap the tiles and connect like colored tiles as much as you can. Get a chain of them as much as you can, because the bigger the chain, then the more attack damage you're going to do. So here's my team here. We'll go ahead and start. You'll get a good idea for it. I hit my attack mode. You can see the bar around here. So let's see. Let's get rid of the green. So we have the red there. We got green. All right, let me get those. The bar you can see is filling up down at the bottom is red. Once that whole bottom section goes from black to red, that's it. You do have a timer, so you got to go quick. That's why auto battle here really works out pretty well. So that's... I can't remember if I said this or not. This is kind of a semi-turn-based RPG and semi-real-time, because in real-time you got to... Oh, hey, we got skill there. Let's go ahead and use skill. Boom. There we go. Unparalleled chivalry. All right, let's go again. Attack mode. Man. Boom, there we go. I think we did better on that one. Time's up. We'll do a battle here on auto battle so you can see that, because the AI does so much better. There's a special going off. 5,000 total damage. All right, now I'm going to go to auto. I'm going to speed it up. And then you'll see. Let's see how many they chain together down here at the bottom. There we go. Boom. They're going. It goes from blue. Now it's down to red. Nice. That was cool animation, actually. I probably should have slowed that down for that, but she does have a fishing pole. I thought that character had a fishing pole. That green character in the green down at the bottom. You can see up at the top left, you have which elements are stronger against which elements. So that's right there, readily available for you too. But that's pretty much it for this game. So very curious on your thoughts. What do you think about this game? What do you think about the combat system? It is pretty cool. It is pretty interesting. Not something that I've typically seen in games before. I do like that as these kind of games are all over the place. There's so many of them. A lot of them tend to close down after a year or two as well. But as these games come out, it's cool to see developers trying something just a little bit different, just to kind of breathe life into the genre, because there are so many of them. And it's easy to get stuck in kind of the rut of doing the same thing, cookie cutter. All you're doing is changing the skin type thing. So it's nice to see a little bit of innovation going into these types of games, just to kind of keep it fresh and pull people in and keep people interesting. This is kind of like, it's kind of like a puzzle RPG is what they call it. Because of I think really because of the type of combat system it is. All right, everybody, that's what I had for you. We've got some summons coming for you. I'm going to go ahead and leave you with those. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. Take care, everybody. We'll talk to you next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video.